Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I am recording this episode directly after last episode, so if you guys made comments on the last episode, I'm sorry I haven't seen them yet, so I can't reply to them yet. We are still here in Redcliffe Village, and we've got quests over there to collect or else turn in. I don't know. I thought I collected them all off the Chanter's board in an earlier episode, but I guess we can go see what that is. But first I'm going to level Alistair because he can level. Alright, so let's put all of this into, well, do I want to put all of it into strength? Yes, I want to put it all into strength so that he can wear the heavier armor. And let me see, no, I don't want to do that. Let's do weapon and shield. What do we have? We got overpower. Oh, I remember this one. I liked this one whenever I played a warrior. I'm gonna get that one. And he doesn't have anything else. Okay, that's fine. All right. Let's go see what this woman has for us. Chanter's board. Unintended consequences. An urgent plea from Brother Baird. Something is stalking the wilds, killing the good merchants who support our towns in these difficult times. One would assume that this is the reason the Chantry employs the use of the Templars, but they are unmindful of a simple brother's plea. I understand they have the Darkspawn and the constant threat of uncontrolled magic to contend with, but are they not meant to protect the common people? Whatever the source of this thing, whatever unconsignable force has unleashed it, someone must make the road safe again. All we know is that it's not an animal, bandit, or darkspawn. If anyone will stand, I will provide of my own wealth as compensation. So it's not an animal, bandit, or darkspawn. So it's either a demon or a mage. Yeah. Alright, sure, let's do it. But you still have a thing, so let's talk to you.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Oh. Apparently we completed one of her quests already. I don't remember doing that, but we got a lot of money for that, so not going to complain at all about that. Alright, so you guys, let's go up to the place where we leave the village. I think that's up here, if I remember right. I think it's up here. Yeah. And we'll go back to camp for a time because I want to go to camp after each quest we complete, just so that we can keep up with all of the things. And this goes up to the palace, doesn't it? One. Maybe not. Palace is across the water. This goes to the world map. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's go back to camp.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
Okay. What's on your mind?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Arl's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Arl that much.
Whose idea was it to put the subtitles at the top of the screen? I get it that the conversation options show up at the bottom, but not when people are talking. That was just a bad idea. Or they should have framed it better, at least. Not put everyone's faces right at the very top of the screen. Okay. Yeah. You wanted to stop me to say this? No, we're at camp. He didn't stop us. Well, no, you're welcome.
Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Alrighty. So we got Alistair's approval pack all the way now. Yeah, I'm going to do the general checking of equipment. I don't know that we've collected a lot of equipment since last time. We haven't really done much, have we? No. I don't think we have lots of extra stuff that we need to get rid of. We've got a bunch of stuff that I'm saving for when we actually are high enough level to use it. Well, I have a couple things like this mace, you know, stuff like that. I don't know if this is any better than mine. It's a tiny bit better. It's actually a lot. But, I mean, it has 15% critical backstab damage. Mine just has +4 to attack, whatever that means. And I guess it is better. Alright. I guess it's time to give up my enchanted dagger. I'll equip that. It didn't work. There it goes. Okay. I'm saving that for Sten. I'm not sure if he can use it yet. He probably can't. Nope, he can't use it yet. And I don't know if this is any better than the one he has. No, it's definitely not. So we can sell that. I'll sell this mace and this long sword. I'll sell my old dagger. Actually, I think maybe I might give that to Liliana. Because it's probably... Well, she's got... Whoops, wrong button. She's got... Liliana... What does she have? Oh. She has the exact same thing. Okie dokie then. What's off her offhand weapon? Yeah. Okay, we'll just sell this enchanted dagger. Oh, Beastman's dagger. We don't... Yeah, I can't use that. That's right, I was saving that for me. For when I get more dexterity. I don't think I have enough dexterity currently. So, oh yeah, Zevran. Oh, well maybe I could give it to him. He's a sword and dagger guy. Where's me? There I am. Beastman's dagger. Yeah, I can't use that yet. Okay. But no, yeah, let's give... What do you have? You have a crow dagger. Oh, okay, so that's the same one that I just replaced my enchanted dagger with. So you already have a better one. You do need a better longsword. Let's see. We'll give you this one. There we go. We'll sell your old one. All right. Do we have any armor that's better than this? This armor's so silly looking, I think, but no. We don't have any that he can wear currently. So we'll keep an eye out. Mixed metal rounds. +2 to dexterity. That's a belt. What is this? You know, since he doesn't have anything equipped, might as well just give him some. Better than nothing. Yes? Alright. And Liliana, let's put you back on your bow. And... don't think we have anything that we can give to... We can sell this apprentice cow. Yes. Alright. Equipment sorted. I'm going to go sell the stuff we don't need, and then we'll come back and talk to people.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please.
Alright. There we go. I bought all of his health poultices, which he didn't have very many. He had 3 regular ones and 6 lesser ones, but I bought them all. So, let's go ahead and talk to everybody, and then we'll go on and do other things.
Yes.
I have a question, I think.
I am hardly surprised.
Why did you come to Ferelden?
To answer a question.
What was the question?
The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
What is an Arishok?
The one who commands the Antam, the body of the Kunari.
Oh. So he's your king?
Kunari have no kings.
Oh. Well, what do you have then?
Little patience for endless questions.
Okay. So, did you find the answer to his question?
A portion of it.
And what was the answer?
Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
Okay. Don't you have to report back then?
Yes.
So, what are you still doing here then?
I cannot go home.
Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Well, fine. We're camping though, so, it's night. We're not traveling right now.
As you wish.
He disapproves. He didn't like me asking all of those questions, so that's fine. All right, let's talk to Liliana.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
Do you have any more tales to share?
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Okay. Do you know any stories from Orlais?
Of course, Orlesians enjoy telling stories. I shall tell you my favorite tale of Aveline, the Knight of Orlais.
Oh, we just heard about her. Go ahead.
A long time ago, a girl child was born to a farmer. He had hoped for a son, not a daughter, and so he told his wife to abandon the child in the woods.
Well, that's awful.
Before the cold could claim her, the baby was found by a tribe of Dalish elves who took pity on the poor mewling thing and raised her as their own. Aveline, for that is what they called her, grew strong and quick and clever under the guidance of the elves. She learned to wield the sword as well as any man, could kill a deer with an arrow at 100 paces, and was as graceful on the back of a horse as she was on foot.
Okay. Continue.
Aveline's Dalish guardians saw that she could easily best any Orlesian chevalier in battle, and wanted to show the cruel humans the child they had left to die. They bestowed upon her a fine horse and armor, and sent her to prove herself to her people in the grand tourney. Now in those days, no woman was allowed to take up arms, let alone compete in the grand tourney, but Aveline kept her helmet on and was not discovered.
Did she win the tourney?
Aveline won many events and gained the approval of the adoring crowd. Eventually, she came face to face with the knight Kaleva in the grand melee. Aveline had already bested him in the joust, and Kaleva was determined not to lose a second time. Out of desperation to regain his honor, Kaleva tripped Aveline and tossed her to the ground, ripping off her helmet as he did so. Silence fell upon the arena as Aveline was revealed. Kaleva declared the previous competitions invalid. A woman had taken part, and this was not allowed. But the crowd cheered for Aveline. Kaleva was furious, for he had lost to a woman and was now being shamed. Blinded by his rage, he forced Aveline to her knees. "Know your place, woman," cried he, and slit her throat.
Wow. That's terrible.
The son of the king, Prince Freyan, was present. He recognized Aveline's skill and bravery and began to see the injustice done to the women in his land. When he was made king, He rewrote the laws of Olay so that women could also become chevalier. He honored Aveline and knighted her after her death. And to this day, any female who is knighted reveres Aveline the Brave, for she is the patron of all women chevalier.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you. Let's move on now. She approved 1 for that. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I don't think I ever had her tell me all of her stories before. I've always done the one about Morgan's mom, Flemeth, but I don't remember that one. Yeah. There's a character in Dragon Age 2 named after Aveline. Okay, let's talk to Wynne.
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Well, there was Connor.
Ah, yes, Connor, of course. The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
Yeah. Seeing the monster that you could be is unsettling, yes.
One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back, or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts.
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
But if one retains one's humanity, one is not an abomination.
Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
Okay. You're welcome. Alright, let's talk to the new guy, huh? Talk to Zevran. The flirty elf.
Here I am.
There you are. Okay, care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Well, he already told us why he wanted to leave the Crows. But sure, I can ask him again. Why did you want to leave the Crows, exactly?
Well, now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
So, you're simply bored?
I don't know that I would put it precisely that way. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
And that system works?
Of course. You compete against your fellow assassins, and those who survive are rightfully proud of it. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
Okay. So why didn't you just leave then?
And become the next mark for some up-and-coming crow? Not likely. The only way to leave is for them to think you're dead. And even then, you'd best be scarce. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
And won't the Crows eventually find you?
Eventually can be a very, very long time, if one plays one's cards right. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Okay. He disapproved of my conversation with him? Well, he disapproved of something. Probably because I didn't flirt with him enough. That's probably why. I was too sort of just general. Didn't we just talk to Alistair? No, that was a conversation he initiated. I don't know if we can talk to him anymore. I mean, I'll try, but last time I think I used the last option, dialogue option on him. Morrigan.
What do you wish of me?
I don't know. I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Well, so technically we saw her change into a spider, even though that wasn't the save that we kept continuing with, but I'll ask her. How did you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured.
That's
a most amusing legend.
So, it's just a legend, right?
So I assume. My mother has walked the wilds far longer than I. Who am I to suggest what things she has done and not done in her past? Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Well, do you spend a lot of time as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
And what do other animals think of you when you are changed?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
Can you change into other human forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Okay. Can anyone become a shape changer?
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
I've never heard of magic like that before.
No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one.
Well. Yeah. So, So I've been playing her so far as a character who's kind of a little bit more liberal in regards to mages. And that she doesn't agree with all of the Chantry's laws and stuff concerning them. Not necessarily. She agrees that blood magic should be illegal because it's really dangerous. But she's not... I think she's a little bit more lenient in regards to blood mages. Like, treats them on an individual level. Like what was the purpose? Why did they do blood magic in the beginning? Was it just a mistake that they did, or were they trying to become more powerful and actually like take control of people and stuff like that? So she's sort of taking each mage on a case-by-case basis, and she doesn't. I don't think she agrees with the circle being so controlling over mages, and I don't think that she thinks that apostates should be considered criminals. And so she's kind of leaning towards circle, anti-chantry in regards to mages. So there's 3 options. I'm assuming all of these are pro chantry, and then 1 that's not. Unfortunately, there isn't really a middle ground, but I'm going to pick this one because it's the most that leans in her direction. So yes, that's good. Such traditions should need to be preserved.
I am surprised you think so. Still, 'tis a pleasant thing to hear.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's all I wanted to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
No, I think your abilities sound quite useful.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
She's really anti-man, isn't she? Because I'm a woman, I have better opinions than any man possibly could. I wonder, if I was a man, if I was playing a male character, what would she say? She would probably be shocked that a man would say such a thing. Okay, let's talk to Alistair. I don't know if there's anything else to ask him, but let's see.
What do you need?
Well, I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
If I can. Blah, blah, blah. Why do you name Templar? Never mind. Yeah. I don't... Did I ever ask him this? I can't remember. I wish it would gray out questions that I already asked him. Because I'm pretty sure I asked him about Grey Wardens, and I'm pretty sure I asked him how he became a Grey Warden, and why he's remained a Templar if he hates the Chantry. He isn't a Templar. Well, I mean, he has Templar abilities, but he's not actively a Templar. So that's kind of a strange question. Okay, I don't think I asked him that. Let's ask it. Why have you remained a Templar if you hate the Chantry?
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen you wearing it.
I keep it hidden under my pillow. Sometimes I'll take it out just so I can hug it fondly and remember the good old days. Brings a tear to the eyes, you know.
Okay. So, you say a Templar out of sentiment?
Oh, sure. They said that all the self-flagellation would be unpleasant, but you know what they say. One man's pain.
Okay.
You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
Well, I do really want to know you, yes.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Arl Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
What did you enjoy about the training?
The education, mostly, but also the discipline. You need to have a disciplined mind in order to use the abilities we have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic. so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
I'm pretty sure we had this conversation with him before. I might have just chose different options, because some of it I don't remember, but I do remember his question. I guess my home is with the Grey Wardens now, too. With you.
It is. I didn't know you felt that way.
Well,
We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... Well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
well, they can be rebuilt.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Sleeping? Because that's why we came to camp. To just, have a rest. Let's talk to the dog. Or have somebody else talk to the dog.
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
Oh, well. Yeah. He will fight. He will fell our enemies with his stench.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
Okay, well, yes. Yes, go ahead. He is getting a little rank.
Excellent. I will get my soaps, and the dog shall have his bath after supper.
Can't have stinky dogs in camp. No, sir. All right. I think we're ready to depart elsewhere now. We have talked to everybody. We've rested. Any injuries we've had have been healed. Should I take Zevran with us? I'm not sure. So what we're going to do, you guys, let's take a look at the map. The Ferelden map. So we need to go to Denerim and try to find this Brother Denerim so that we can find the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Now, some of you guys have been asking in the comments, am I going to do the DLCs? And yes, I do plan on doing them. However, I'm going to wait until after we find the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I'm going to wait until after that quest is over, the whole Redcliffe quest. I'm going to wait until that whole quest chain is over because I am role-playing and that quest feels more urgent. Arl Eamon is dying and we need to hurry up and find him a cure before he dies. The last thing we need to be doing is gallivanting around looking for other things to do, especially DLCs. So I'm not going to go to the Brazilian forest. I'm not going to go to the Dwarves of Orzammar yet. We're going to get Arl Eamon. We're going to help Arl Eamon first, and once he's better, then we will go do something else, and probably a DLC. Okie dokie. So hopefully that answers your guys' questions about the DLCs. I am definitely going to do them. So, we're going to head to Denerim next. And we'll probably get waylaid on the way there. We just probably will. Right. I can't travel from this map. I have to go to the... whoa, I got turned around. Here it is. I have to go here. Yeah, no, I think... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, maybe we should take Zevran, since we haven't used him yet. Maybe, Denerim is fairly safe. We're going to encounter fights there, but I don't think any of them are, like, super, super tough. I don't remember any of them being really tough. So, let's take Zevran with us. And we'll level him up some, yeah? We need to level him up. Get him some better gear, too. Maybe we can find him some better gear, so.
Yes.
We'll take Zevran. I'm going to take Wynn
Yes.
and
Yes.
Zevran. All right, here we go. And we are going to go to Denerim. Are we going to get waylaid? And I'm going to wish I had Morrigan with us. Yep. Yep, indeed. Oh, dear. Well, at least I have Wynn. Looks like it's just one dude, though. Well, that's deceiving. Alright, who is this guy? Hi. Ah! I knew it! Okay, I need to go get that mage.
Not so fast.
Ah! Alistair's already down. Zevran is almost dead. Take a potion, Zevran. Nope, he, What? They have 2 mages. Oh my gosh, Wynn. Oh, this is bad. Okay, let's see. You need some mana. You just definitely do. Okay.
As you say.
And I need a health potion. Okay. No, that was... No.
I shall do it.
Disengage! Oh, I'm slowed.
It is begun.
Okay, well, why are these ambushes so tough? I don't remember them being tough. Okay, well, now that we know what's going to happen, because it just looked like one dude, but no, there's suddenly 2 mages and a bunch of other rogues and stuff like that, just coming out of nowhere, you know? So I'm going to leave Wynn over here. Yeah, Wynn, you stay... I believe if I do this, I can tell everybody to stay put. I don't think I can... Then I can move people around individually. It's not the most efficient way of doing things. Can I make people, individual people, hold? Like, if I wanted to just make Wynn stay still, can I do it this way? Can I make her stay? And then will everyone else follow? No, it's everyone or no one. And that's a thing that I wish wasn't a thing, because... Yeah. I don't know. So somebody told me that I should make Wynn passive, and then she will be just a healer. So maybe that's a thing I should do right now. I just keep forgetting to do it. You guys have been telling me about it for a while now, and what am I doing? Tactics. Okay. Yeah, you guys have been telling me about it for a while now. So let's make her cautious, ranged, aggressive, passive. There we go. So, yeah. That way she won't attack with offensive spells, and won't use up all of her mana too on that kind of thing. She'll just use it for... Anyway. So she should stay back here and just heal us now. So I'm going to unfreeze everybody. And we'll try this again. I mean, I might want to Get Morgan back. See, I was afraid of this. I was afraid of this, that taking Zevran and I would get waylaid by dangerous enemies. Anyway, I should save so that I don't have to do that again. Alright, well, let's try it.
More enemies ahead!
Alright. Yeah. No, I need to get the mages first. I need to get this dude first. Don't heal yourself. Alright, got one mage. Let's go over and get... See, Wynn, she's still attacking. She's not...
I shall do it.
She's still attacking with the... Okay, whoa. So putting her on passive did not do what it was supposed to do. It did not make her not attack. She's using Arcane Bolt. That is a defensive or an offensive spell. So that didn't work. All right, mages are down. Okay, there you go, Wynn. This dude we need to hit. Zevran. No, me, back on me. Okay.
As you say.
Too slow.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Wynn doesn't have any mana.
Let's go.
We must fight.
We are fighting. You take a greater one.
Very well. As you say.
Oh, another facility.
I shall do it.
Get off!
She's still doing spells.
Need a moment of rest. Shall be done.
Okay, let's give Wynn another one.
Immediately.
Oh, nice. Okay, I gotta finish her. Well, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Alright, Alistair. Let's give you a health or an injury kit. And let's loot. It's kind of gross that I'm picking mushrooms and elf roots out of these dead corpses. But whatever. Trickster Whim. Magus War Boots, Drake Skin. Oh my gosh. Those are nice. And 3 sovereigns. So, let us take a look at those boots. Yes? Who can they be for? Probably nobody, not me. This is for a mage. Okay, 12 defense. That's pretty nice. Let's see. Win. Can win? She can. She doesn't actually have boots. Okay, there you go, Win. Drakeskin boots. That's pretty nice. Alright, on to Denerim while we still have some episode left, for goodness sakes. Honestly. Please, let's not get waylaid again.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Seeing as we're in Denerim now, I'm wondering if we might be able to look someone up.
Oh. Okay. You have a friend outside the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either.
That's...
The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Mm-hmm. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Oh. Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the Blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, if you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Okay. Of course. Sure, if you got family, best have them on your side, huh? Yeah, she was in his Fade dream. His sister, Goldana. All right, so we are in Denerim, you guys. The capital city of, Ferelden. And it looks like we've got quite a few quests to collect here. But we are also looking for Brother Genetivi. Let's actually take a look at a map here and see Slim Cauldry. We've got Chanter's Board, Chanter Rosamund, and we've got Friends of Red Jenny and Genetivi's home. Okay. So this dude right in front of us, I have no idea who he is, but let's go talk to him first. Slim Cauldry.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend. I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Loghain and Howe, right? Good for you. Make us spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate.
Okay.
I want to help you.
And... who are you?
The name is Slim Cauldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there.
Oh.
I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
Oh. So, he's a thief. So this is the Thieves Guild. And I'm not playing a thief character this playthrough, so I'm probably going to pass on this. Yeah, I'll pass.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. Keep sticking it to those pea-brained louses, eh? I'm rooting for you.
Okay. How did... I wanted to ask the question, how did you know I was a Grey Warden, but it didn't come back up again. Oh, well. Okay, so... let's get the Chanter's Board quests. Looks like I can turn one in as well, so let's do that.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Quest completed, but I didn't get paid for it. Well, that's annoying. I think that was one of the people we saved on the road. That's probably what that was. All right, back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folk in Denerim's back alleys. In these dark times, we must work together against the common threat. Sergeant Kylon has brought disturbing news that should anger all righteous people. In our own alleyways, footpads, muggers, and miscreants lie in wait to profit from the chaos of our times. They infect us like a plague. A reward is available for any information on these lowlifes. Sergeant Kylon has also offered a heavy purse for any brave souls that can best these brigands and make Denerim a safe place once again. This humble chanter has added to the reward as well. May the Maker bless all who heed this call. Okay. Missing in action. Find Rexel. Recently, our hearts were lifted when many survivors of the Battle of Ostagar returned to us. Maker bless these men and women, and have mercy on those who fell defending our children from the Blight. Sadly, one of these heroes has gone missing. Rexil served in Teyrn Loghain's vanguard with distinction. Upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequented the local taverns. One afternoon, he left his home and never returned. This chanter was moved by the family's grief and is offering a pouch of coin for anyone who finds this hero. The chant says, "In saving one man, you save us all. For if each of us lends a hand to aid his neighbor, anything is possible, especially now." Alright. Fazl's request. Find Fazl's sextant. Master Fazl of the esteemed guild of free sailors has informed this chanter that while about guild business, he was waylaid by bandits via guile and other chicanery. He lost many valuables, but in particular an antique sextant was removed forcibly from his person. This sextant is of considerable symbolic value, as it belonged to the first guildmaster of the Free Sailors. Master Fazl described his assailants as masked, of foreign descent, perhaps Deventer or Free Marches, and unusually coordinated and crafty. He has placed a hefty sum of coin with this chanter for the return of his sextant. That is all. Okay, we'll try to find it. Talk about a needle in a haystack, though, huh? Loghain's push. Brothers and sisters, word has arrived of an imminent conflict. Teyrn Loghain's honored forces continue to root out threats to our nation, and their actions deserve support from the common people. While it is unusual to post troop movements to the public board, I believe it is necessary for brethren near the affected area to respect the honored Teyrn by aiding his troops. Provide whatever comfort you feel they deserve, and Ferelden will be the stronger for it. Treat these brave soldiers as you would treat Loghain himself, and the spiritual rewards will be generous. Brother Nigel. Well, that's interesting. This doesn't actually offer a reward, and I don't know if we want to support Teyrn Loghain's movements and things like that. So we'll just leave that one for now. There's a quest marker over here. Let's see. Oh, the Mage's Collective bag. Ah, yes, of course we get Mage's Collective in each town as well. Blood of Warning. While they tend to be careful and judicious, my tongue, it won't work. Anyway, you know the word. In their use of force, the Templars do indeed make mistakes. I understand that several relatives of our friends among the collective will soon become targets of the Chantry, and while I trust that this will not lead to lasting harm for those innocents, I wish to ensure that those targeted are fairly warned and evacuated before the Chantry can send its message. I ask that a noble soul take the bundle of vials attached to this missive and find the 4 homes the Chantry is likely to target in Denerim. Mark the front door of each home with the goat's blood from the vials. Those relatives will understand the message and evacuate before the Chantry can threaten them. Okay. Have you seen me? The collective is saddened at the absence of the great mage Reynold. Our friend has not been seen in quite some time, and our gatherings are the lesser for the loss of his tales of ribald exploits and the aroma of his delicious twice-baked meat pies. Reynold was last seen traveling in the direction of the Brazilian forest. Oh, how he did so love the outdoors. Anyone who returns with evidence of the whereabouts of the beloved mage Reynold will be rewarded. Okay, well, we probably won't find him until we actually go to the Brazilian forest, but apparently we can turn in a quest here.
Take this. You've earned it.
I wish it told us which quest we're completing. Because, whatever. Alright. So there's the main quest right there. But first, let's take a look at the market.
They say you can get anything here. I once got pickpocketed.
Yeah. Alright. That's fair. That's Jenna TV's house, I believe. Maybe? No, that's the door of the Blood Mage's relative. And there's a Templar standing right in front of it. Okay. Well, let's just put that there then. Knight Commander Tavish. Shall we talk to him? First I'm going to loot this crate. Need that. Alright, yeah, let's talk to Knight Commander Tavish, if we can.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
Of course.
Thank you and farewell.
Sorry. Sorry. Let's talk to people. Goran.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Alright, let's see what you have for sale.
Welcome. Welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
Okay. Show me what you have.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
Alright. What? Really? It's not better than what I've got. Dwarven longsword, though. Ooh, that has a rune slot. However, it's, I don't know, kind of expensive. Gorim's sword. Aren't you Gorim? Ooh, +2 damage versus Darkspawn. That's nice. So it's only tier 1, though. Gorim's shield. I don't know how to compare this to Alistair's current shield. It's still tier 1, though. I wonder why we're getting such low quality stuff. Huh. Dwarven heavy boots, dwarven armor. How does this compare to mine? It doesn't. It's exactly the same. Dwarven heavy armor. Yeah, it's hard to tell if any of this is any good. And actually... Ooh, there's a manual. I don't want to be a berserker, though, so that's okay. Excuse me. Okay, I don't think I have anything to sell him, because we just did that, and we haven't really done anything since then. Yeah. Sorry, I don't think you actually have anything better than what we have. I do want to get Zevran some better clothes, but I probably can just pick it off of a...
I recognize you.
Oh.
From Ostagar.
A bad guy, you know.
Trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kaelin.
No, I didn't.
I demand satisfaction, sir.
No. No, I don't want to fight this guy. I don't. I really don't. Logain's charges against the Wardens are false.
So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Logain's word?
Use your wits. The Wardens would never help the Darkspawn.
The savior of Ferelden, Terran Logain, personally told me of the Warden's betrayal. Your betrayal. An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done.
No.
Meet me in the back alley behind the Nord Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
I won't fight a misled fool.
But honor demands you accept.
Your honor, not mine. So, farewell.
You turn your back on me? This is not over, Warden.
I'm probably gonna meet him later and not have a choice but to fight him. Yeah. I don't want to fight a dude in heavy armor right now. Because, yeah, I just really don't. Especially since he's... Okay, that's Genetivi's home. I don't want to go in there just yet. We don't have time.
Oh, the wonders of Thedas. I haven't been here in ages.
The wonders of Thedas? Oh, is this a store? Ah, I suppose we could go in. Oh. Wow, it's quite a big library. Ah, Denerim. Geography of Thedas. Tranquil Proprieta. Alright, well, let's talk to him, see what they have for sale.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Oh my gosh. The Tranquil's voice is just, I don't know. Like, just because you don't have emotion doesn't mean you sound like that. You can talk normally without emotion. I mean, Vulcans have proved this. All right, let's look and see what he has. So he sells staffs, magic staffs. Ooh, that's a really good staff. And look how much it is. I don't think we'll ever have that much at one time, ever in the entire time we're playing this. Everything he sells is very, very expensive. I mean, we've got our money back up from doing all those, from turning in all those quests. We've actually got our money back up pretty quickly. Robe of the Witch. That's pretty nice. I mean, I would like to equip my mages better. I'm just not sure if I want to do it right now. So let's just take a look at these real quick. Increases experience from Codex, okay. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That is the nicest. Oh, look how much it is. Never ever am I going to be able to afford that. I don't think I ever will. Nope. Well, they sell lyrium stuff. They've got a lot of recipes. They even have some traps, but I can't make traps. Okay, I do need to buy these spirit shards. I do want to buy those. They're for the end game, for the end. Oh, elf roots. So elf roots cost less than the ingredients to craft health potions are cheaper than the health potions themselves. So I'm gonna buy elf roots whenever I see them. Yeah. All right. I think that's it. I don't think I need to sell anything to him. Nope. This is all the stuff that I want to save. And somebody did tell me that the box in camp is a mod, which is odd that I would remember it being there because I never used mods in this game, as I've always played on console. Oh wait, did I forget something up there? So I'm not sure if I'm just remembering wrong. Maybe I am. There is a box at Warden's Keep, which is a DLC location, and unfortunately kind of not very convenient to use as your main box, but whatever. It's better than no boxes, I guess. So we've got another mysterious door. Oh no, wait, this isn't a Mage Blood door, is it? Silver Chalice. Mysterious door. Yeah. A warehouse. Okay. I don't want to do everything this episode because we are almost to the end. We're pretty much at the end of today's episode, you guys. Oh, hold on. There's a poster over there. So I'm just running around to see what there is to see. Ah, Grey Warden poster. Don't believe the lies, friends of the Grey Wardens assemble. The hidden pearl holds the key to resistance. The griffins will rise again. That's a pro-warden poster. This is the elven alienage, so we won't go in there just yet.
My brother and his family made it out of Lothering. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
Oh, this is the dude, Sergeant Kylon. Okay, let's talk to him.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
How do you know I'm a warden? Is the market district really that bad?
The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Arl Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps.
But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot. And Arl Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
Okay. The Arl and I have a rich history. How do you know who I am?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice.
No.
Don't worry. Even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
Okay, so do you need any help then?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
Okay, so what do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Okay, well then sign me up.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Money? Any way to get money to buy more health potions? Yes. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. Are there any... Can I open this?
Finished.
Ah, a flame room. We can donate that. Caesar and Ignacio. Let's talk to him.
Another visitor, the Maestro. Enjoy browsing my wares.
You have a bear in a cage. What sort of goods do you have?
My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock. I handle other affairs.
What affairs are those?
Business deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
Do you need any help? Because for some reason I'm curious and want money.
No. Not yet. Perhaps one day.
Okay, well then farewell.
Luck be to you, Warden.
And is this Caesar?
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers.
Do you have anything for sale?
Oh, yes.
All right. So we've got, what is a saw sword? Ooh. That's nice. 27 strength. I'm hesitant to buy stuff just because it just gets the money gets used up so fast, you know? So they got some helmets and they've got some poison recipes. I don't know. Okay, well thank you. Thank you indeed, muchly. And they sell bears apparently. Did we look, are there any more stalls along here? Yes, Liesel. Let's talk to her.
Good day. The market is busy, is it not? Come, rest here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Arlesian-scented oils in all of Denerim. For you, perhaps? The oils are very relaxing in baths, no?
Okay. I am sort of looking for something more practical.
And smelling good is not? Ferelden is no longer full of barbarians. People judge with their noses as well as their ears and eyes. But you look more armed than most of my patrons. Perhaps you seek the armorsmith, Wade. Then to the south? He is quite the artiste, yes?
Oh. Okay. What's there to see in the market?
Much of the city is still a mystery to me, but the markets is like my home. Circle and sorcelled objects can be found in the Wonders of Thedas, in the alleyway north. The armorer, Wade, and his Emporium are just to the south. If you need work, outside the rectory to the southeast is a chanter's board. And if your thirst is strong, head to the Nord Noble Tavern north of here. Be prepared, though. They do put on many airs.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, so... Fade the Apprentice.
The task is
chainmail
finished.
gloves.
Think again.
We'll give those to,
Impossible.
we'll give those to Zevran. Because they're probably better than the ones that he has. If he can wear them. I think he can. Oh my gosh. They're not. They're actually not better. I mean, they're not better. Okay, that's interesting. Well, whatever. Let's see. Fade the Apprentice. I don't remember who he is, but let's talk to him.
What is it? I have work to do.
Okay. I have a note here from your master, apparently.
What does it say? I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Okay. You're welcome, I guess. So where's this dude that they said we should check out? The dude, Wade has an armory. Let's look at the map and see if it says door to Blood Mage's relative, Friends of Red Jenny, and Brother Genitivi. So this is the Nod Noble Tavern, the Warehouse, Wonders of Thedas, Elven Alienage. They said he was in the south, right? Oh, no. Apparently not in the south. Wade's Emporium, right in front of us. So... is this one? That's... oh, Goldana's house. Alright, well, we'll have to go in there. But let's first go into Wade's. Heron. Okay.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Oh. Well, tell me about Wade first.
You're obviously not from around here. Wade is possibly the most brilliant armorsmith in all of Ferelden.
That's not true, Heron. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around. These piles of rust droppings you force me to make are worthless compared to their work. You never let me have the time, the materials to make something special.
Okay.
Customers expect their armor in a timely fashion, not years late like the last time.
That happened once, just once, and you never let it drop.
Can Wade make something with these drake scales?
No, no, he can't.
Did I hear right? You are a woman. You have drake scales?
I do, right here. Can you make a drake scale armor?
Of course I can. Well, I think I can. Won't know until I try, will I? Let me see. Look at this, Heron. It's real. Some never see a single scale in their lives. I must make this. Tell the, customer, is it? I'll drop everything to work on this immediately.
Are you sure you can make quality armor with this?
I'd stake my life on it, friend.
Where is your humility when we really need it?
Okay. Oh, 10 extra sovereigns to make it good? No. How much will it cost?
Cost? I should be paying you, friend, for the right, no, the privilege.
Pay him?
Does that mean we get it for free?
No, Wade, no. We'll charge you.
I'll hear nothing of that, Heron. This is my shop, and working on drake scales won't cost a bloody Orlesian penny.
Oh. Okay. Will it take long to make?
It will take however long it takes. Don't rush the masterpiece, my good lady.
Yes, that's right. It could take months, years even. You should just leave.
It won't take that long, Heron. Unless I did some inlays of... Oh, I know.
Yes, it wouldn't be complete without the, inlays. Of course.
Okay, sorry about that, you guys. If that cut off the last of his dialogue there, I'm not sure if it did. My recording got interrupted, and so I caught it as soon as I noticed. Okay, I don't want to pay 10 extra sovereigns to make it good and quickly. I don't know if that's actually important. It might be, but if I do that, I'll only have like 1 or 2 sovereigns left, and I really don't want to spend it all because I do want to buy some more health potions. So I'll just, yeah. Now, I know that this thing, this Drakescale armor, I've heard, I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that if you have this made, that you should wait and have this made until you're higher level so that the armor will be higher level when you have it made. Otherwise, it will be a low level armor and it will quickly become not as good as some other armor that's even made out of like lesser materials. So I don't know. I'll have to think about it for a while. You guys let me know in the comments if I should do the Drakescale armor now or if I should wait. And if I should wait, at what level do you think I should do it on? So just let me know.
Yes, think about it. Far from here. Thank you.
Make the customer come back, Heron. Those were Drake scales.
Come again.
Can I go loot your chest?
It is over.
Ooh, a love letter. Shall we read it? I'm just... Oh. It started with the quest. Acquire Drake skills. Alright. Notes. Love letter. Okay, close that. I didn't want to open books and songs. Okay, there. Notes. Love letter. Is it under correspondence interruptus? Because that looked like it had a new one. Oops. Wrong button. Why? I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one it is. So... And it's the only new one on there, so I don't know. I don't want to try to read all those through and see which one was the new one. I don't like the way they do it. Ooh, why can't we have that armor? That looks nice. I've never seen anybody wear that. Okay, anyways, this episode has gone on a long time, you guys. Hold on. I don't think we've talked to her. Brynn? Let's talk to her first.
It's so nice to be in civilization. You can't buy Orlesian silks anywhere in Southreach.
Well, I guess we won't talk to her then. She must be for later. Alright. Yeah, let's, Oh, there's a book. There's a book, there's a book, there's a book. The Noladar... Oh, didn't catch that soon enough. Alright, anyways, you guys... We are going to end the episode here. Next time, we will go visit Goldana, and then we shall go into Brother Genetivi's house. Alright, that's what we'll do next time, and if you like this video, as always, you know, give it a like. Leave a comment, let me know what you think about the Drakescale armor and what level I should be when I get it. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, remember to play safe, play nice, and have fun. Bye, guys.